Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. If you're new here, I'm Zoe. Hi, nice to meet you. Welcome to my channel. If you clicked on this video, you already know what we're doing here today. We're going to be testing Arctic Fox's Aquamarine and Blue Jean Baby on my natural medium brown hair without using bleach. Now, Arctic Fox dyes. Why I like them? More about Arctic Fox? Arctic Fox is a company based in Southern California that is 100% cruelty-free and donates 15% of their profits to help prevent animal abuse. Arctic Fox's semi-permanent hair dyes are vegan, long-lasting, free of harmful chemicals, and condition while you color. I have actually tried Arctic Fox in the past and I made a video about it. I used their Virgin Pink and I will put a link up here in the corner but also down in the description. I absolutely loved the Virgin Pink. I plan on going back to that color in the future for sure. If you want a quick update, it did fully wash out of my hair. It did take quite a while to do so, but it did fully wash out of my hair without staining at all. So a while ago I did a test of both colors on a small section of my hair and recorded the results so that I can show you how they wash and faded. But today, how this video is going to go, so we're going to use a mixture of both colors on sections of my hair, then I'll show you the results, then we'll talk about the experiment, how it fades and washes, then finish with price, shipping, and final thoughts. So this is my hair before. It is a natural medium brown, I'd say level 4 or 5. It is a little bit lighter at the ends here. And I know the outside footage is really terrible, but you know what? I live in Ontario, Canada, and yesterday it was really friggin' cold. So I am not a professional, nor do I know what I am doing, but I'm going to try to give myself some peekaboo chunks of color today. Hopefully it turns out like I want. As the instructions say, I just washed my hair with my regular shampoo, no conditioner, and then let it air dry because the color is going to be the conditioner. First, I tied up the top section of my hair. Then I tied up the bottom section, leaving the middle. Then I separated the middle section into smaller sections of varying size. Then tied up the pieces in between. Now it's time for the color. I'm going to mix the dyes together to get a nice dark teal, then use a brush to carefully apply the colors to my roots. Then I'm going to mix in a little bit more aquamarine and apply the rest to the legs. Pin it all to my head and then cover it in plastic. And now we wait. So I ended up leaving the dye in for about 4.5 hours, and then I put some conditioner in my uncolored hair and rinsed the whole thing out in cool water. I got this stuff everywhere. I don't know if you saw it all over my arm and my neck, but it all came off really easily with some rubbing alcohol. And hopefully there aren't any splotches of color anywhere throughout my hair. I haven't seen any, but we'll see. So the placement actually turned out really neat. You can't see anything when here I'll come up close. You can't really see anything when I have my hair down brushed normally. It's when I start moving it around that you can see the blue. I'll show you from behind as well. So I forgot how shiny and soft this dye makes your hair. It also smells really good. I think it smells like Swedish berries. Most people say it smells like grapes, but it totally smells like Swedish berries and it lasts for a really long time. Although the dye looked really blue by itself, when it mixed with the warm tones of my hair, it came out to a nice dark teal, which is exactly what I wanted. Alright, so here are the before and afters in indoor lighting. And then the before and after in outdoor lighting. It's surprisingly bright for how dark my hair is. Anyway, all in all, I'm really pleased with the color. I really like it. I feel like a mermaid. So moving on to the experiment that I did. So, oh gosh, this was a while ago. As soon as I got the dye, I took a small section of my hair over here on the side, and well, I'll show you a picture of it as soon as I did it. The front part is Aquamarine, and in the back I did the Blue Jean Baby, and in the center I mixed them. So it was really bright off the hop. I washed it a couple times in cold water, and there was pretty much no fading after the first 2 washes. So after that, I started washing it in warm water in the shower with my regular Color Safe shampoo. And slowly, very slowly, it eventually started fading. I don't think it faded at all, really, until about wash 13. That's when it started to slowly fade. And I was so scared it was gonna look like swamp water, because, you know, that there was a real possibility that it was all just gonna look like swamp water. So I was very pleased to see that it fades out into like a nice forest green. I was hoping that it would wash completely out, but I'll show you the end. After 20 washes, so 20 times washing my hair, I even used a cleansing shampoo twice. It was still in there. I'll show you a picture of it in the sunlight. You can clearly see it's green. It's green, but it's a pretty green at least. There is a very good chance that this dye is going to stain my hair, and you might see a future video titled "Getting Blue Dye Out of Brown Hair." I'll keep you updated. Definitely lasts better than the Virgin Pink did. That one lasted a long time as well, but I remember I re-dyed it after about 10 washes. Alright, so let's talk about price, shipping, and my final thoughts. The 4-ounce bottles that I use today are travel size, and they retail for $10.99 US, so I paid $14.56 Canadian. The shipping was $12 American, and so altogether for these 2 4-ounce bottles and shipping, it was $33.98 American or $45.02 Canadian, and it usually takes like a week and a half to 2 weeks for it to show up. So shipping all the way from Florida to Ontario, Canada, I didn't have any extra charges crossing the border. I absolutely love Arctic Fox hair dye. I've purchased it before and I will purchase it in the future. The fact that it's vegan and cruelty-free and profits go to helping animals, that's just icing on top, because these are excellent dyes. They have great pigment and they last a really long time. They smell good, they make your hair good. I can't say enough good things about this hair dye, and the best part is it's cheap. You know, $10.99 for a bottle this size. I don't have a ton of hair. Like, my hair is really long, but it's not very thick. One of these could probably cover my entire head, so excellent deal. I'll throw another before and after up at the very, very end, but I just wanted to say thank you for joining me, thank you for watching my video, and if you enjoyed yourself, be sure to let me know. If you're looking for more, you can follow me on Instagram @anorthodoll. You can subscribe by clicking over here, or you could watch another video by clicking over here.